summoned some of the leaders who are in charge of our security. The silence is deafening.
No. I think
it's scary, actually.
I'm sure that they are going to be summoned. It will happen. Yesterday it was discussed in the National Assembly as well. The Senate is on recess right now. What I want to say is, look, you might have a family of 5, okay? And one of you've raised them well. You have provided everything for them, education, the works, all right? But today our prisons are full. They're full of criminals. They're full of people who've stolen, who've killed, all right? Why? Because this is societal wrongs. We're not living in heaven. We're living on earth. And there are wrong things that will happen. But I don't want, I think when we have a statement here, right, which is defamatory of saying that Wanga is involved, right, is for me, I think the police, the IG, all right, and for me, I'm tired of just issuing statements, all right. I think what we need is to see action. So as a woman leader, all right, I will go on my ground and I talk to my youth and I tell them we don't want this, all right? We don't want this kind of life. But doesn't mean all of them will listen. Just like a mother can raise all her children equally the same, one of them will turn out to be a murderer, okay? So now I want to say we have 2 problems in this country and we all agree. We have unemployment, underemployment, all right? Underemployment is that you are employed, but your money is not enough to sustain you. So I want to look at what and I have no apologies for supporting William Samoei Ruto and his government for 2 reasons, all right? One, he is at the moment looking at how can we take this country to the next level. To see him sit for 10 hours, looking at Shah, talking to the people, and looking at how we can, don't laugh, Shah is doing an amazing job. I was looking, it's doing an amazing job.
Esther,
it's not, let me tell you, let's talk about unemployment.
I think we'll need,
let's talk about unemployment.
Maybe 2 minutes.
No, you can respond.
We'll have another short discussion.
No, but let me tell you what, let's do this, okay? Let's look at the housing program. All right, it was a bold thing to go for the housing program. Okay, the other side says they're going to scrap it as soon as they come in. But look at this. Look at this. Yes, because we're trying to build the houses and get them ready.
People are withdrawing their deposits.
Give me facts
that they had paid.
Okay.
No, it's actually,
so wait,
it was documented.
Unemployment. Okay, we're talking about unemployment.
Yes.
We have to deal with unemployment. Honorable Jen Kuyara said we have to deal with unemployment. Unemployment under the housing project, we have created at least 650,000 jobs. Okay, and these are professional jobs as well as the other jobs. Nyota, amazing program, 100,000 young entrepreneurs. All right, with 50,000 to start a business. I started my first business, Sharper Image, with 50,000. And guess what? I was turning over 100 million in 5 years. So 50,000 is not a little money if you use it well. We've got 90,000 people, young people for workspace experience, entrepreneurship. We've also got artisans. When you come to digital economy, 300,000.
Why are you deviating?
No, I want to talk about, no, let me tell you. We can't sit here. Families are grieving. We cannot handle goonism. We cannot handle goonism with press conferences. What we have to do is address the biggest elephant in the room, which is unemployment.
The issue is that we've all agreed that the policies are there, the plans are there. They've not managed to contain the problem as it is right now. There's only 355 days to the next election. If we continue on this trajectory, will employment turn around this? Is employment right now able to contain this?
Anybody who's employed and earning gainful income will not be hired to do wrong on politics.
But the toxic tongues, all these ones have to be employed.
They've all been summoned. No. These ones have to be summoned.
Leadership.
These ones have to be summoned and sorted.
My concern now is, what do we do? Because there's a sense of helplessness. Yes, it's all